Hello, 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 hello. How are you doing? Nice to see you. You're back in my kitchen, which can only mean one thing. We're going to bake something delicious. It's been a few weeks since I've done any cooking, but there's been a lot going on in the world, as you've probably seen. In fact, if you haven't watched my previous video, which discussed a little bit more in depth the situation in America and the issue around racism in our society, please stop watching this video. Come back to it later. First of all, go and watch my other video, which I'm going to link right here down below right now, because that is the most important issue that we're facing right now as a society. If you've already seen that one, let's make something delicious to eat. Lockdown is still going on. We're in week 300 probably. I really have lost track. It's been such a long time that we've been here. As you can probably tell from my hair, look how long it is now. I don't think I've ever been on camera with hair this long. I probably could have got Joe to do it. We have friends who have like hair cutters. Joe's great at playing violin and she's a great wife, but she's no barber. I don't know if he's quite a mature look. I feel like it's reflected even in my dress sense today. Look, I've got cream slacks on and a button-down shirt. What's happened to me? This haircut's changed me. We're here today to make probably the most delicious cookies that you will have ever eaten in your life. I make no secret of it, this is not my recipe. I stole this one from Zoe Sugg. I saw her make it in one of her YouTube videos and they looked so good that my wife Jo decided to make some and they were delicious. They were so gooey and soft and full of chocolate, just packed full of chocolate. Jo made them before I got a chance to, so I'm making them again so that you can see how to make them and so that you can enjoy them just as much as we did. Zoe Sugg, I don't know if you have, or Zoella, she's not really Zoella anymore though, is she? If you're watching this, I don't know if you have many bearded 31-year-old male fans, but you've got one, and his name's Ash. So I'm not gonna tell you how to make this recipe, I am gonna show you. This is how you make the best chocolate chip cookies that you have ever had in your life. Let's do it. Once you've done all of that, you will be left with something that looks a lot like that. Gooey, soft, and just with chunks of chocolate shooting out at every possible angle. It's beautiful, but you need now to take this and make it into 10 balls. I was gonna say ball-shaped balls, but I think we all know what shape a ball is. Make 10 of them. You wanna turn this into this. These now go in the oven, 200 degrees for 10 minutes. While those are in the oven, I just wanted to say hi. It's been such a long time since I've been with you here in the kitchen. I've had a lot going on the last couple of weeks. There's been tons going on, as we know, in the wider world, which has given me a lot to think about and research and kind of learn about as well. So I've been taking a little bit of time to do that. But also I've had a lot of stuff going on. I've had to write some essays for my theology degree that I'm doing. I've had 2 essays due in the last 2 weeks. There's one due this Friday, I think. I should know, shouldn't I? But another thing that I just wanted to tell you about, which is actually really exciting, is with all this free time, I decided that I was going to start blogging again, as well as vlogging, because I love to write. I love writing things and I love putting my thoughts down in word form. I would really appreciate your support in that. I have actually got a website now, and the website is www.fromtheash.co.uk, which was available. You'll be able to find all the vlogs that you're watching right now alongside my blogs, so lots of extra things that I'm wanting to discuss, things that are going on in my life, and also just things that I find interesting. So a lot of these recipes and food hacks that you're watching right now will be on there. So if you ever want to find any of the food hacks that I've done in the past, any of those recipes and methods, they will be on there, along with a lot of other really interesting things and different thoughts that are kind of bouncing around in here right now. So I'm really keen for my videos and my blogs to be encouraging to you guys and helpful. So please let me know, give me ideas, give me things that you want me to talk about, and I will do that for you, no problem at all. And the cookies are now ready, so let's get the cookies out of the oven right now. The recipe actually says online, as you'll read when you do it, when you bring them out of the oven they won't look cooked, but they are done. You just need to let them rest for half an hour before you eat them, and they will harden up a little bit. But as you can see, I mean, look at that one there, closest to the camera. Look at that big bit of chocolate in there. They're just so, yeah, they're gonna be good. I'm really happy with these. but gotta wait half an hour before we try them. See you in half an hour, folks. By chance, as I wait for the cookies to harden up a little, Boris Johnson has just called a press conference and has promised some kind of update on the lockdown situation. Fingers crossed that it means more social interaction, because that is the thing that we are really missing. Let's have a listen.
I know how difficult the past months have been for people cut off from their friends and family.
Yep.
From this weekend, we will allow single adult households, so adults living alone or single parents with children under 18, to form a support bubble.
So he said that people who are living by themselves or who are like single parents can join another household, like a bubble, like a social bubble, which doesn't affect us. So guess I'll be staying here then. You get a little bit of hope and you think you're going to be allowed to go back to normal, and then it's taken away from you. That's how it is, isn't it? What can we do? Just got to follow the rules. Throughout this whole lockdown, I've had somebody with me in the house and haven't been by myself. I've had Joe. Joe's had me. There's a lot of people out there who haven't had anybody. They've just been by themselves this whole time. So actually it's right that they're prioritized first. And I was just looking forward to seeing people again. But that day will come. And when it does, it'll be a wonderful, wonderful day. However, it's been half an hour. I think the cookies are probably ready right now, so let's go and have a look and see how they turned out. And look at these bad boys. They are now set. Beautiful. And look at those big old chunks of chocolate. That is what you want. They're still quite soft because they've only been cooling for half an hour, so they're quite gooey. But look at that. You can literally see the drips of... Oh, it's dripping on me. Oh, that's a good sign. Amazing. You'll never eat or make a better chocolate chip cookie in your life. You have to try this. If you tried one recipe today, let it be this one. I don't want to show you my mouth because my teeth are all chocolatey. So I might end the video like this. I'll do the thing that Ross does in Friends where he's used the teeth whitener on his teeth so he can't let the girl see. So he just keeps covering his mouth with like his mug or a bit of bread. I hope you've enjoyed making the chocolate chip cookies. You will definitely enjoy eating them. I'm gonna take this down now. So give them a go and let us know in the comments down below how you get on. Thanks for watching. Enjoy. See you soon.